What did I have before? 1700.
Like, you know the 12-0 thing, how I told you mine is just an addition of that? Let's
Yeah.
say I was running the 12-0. What my setup is right now is pretty much what I'd want it to be for the wet, don't you think?
I'd prefer the wing gap to be a little bit smaller, but
Yeah, that's understandable, to be fair. I'm asking for, well, I'm talking for, he asked me. He's saying he'll put the rear to 12 instead of 8.
yeah, I'm thinking like 2013, 2014, something like that.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I don't know
I
if you
think
want to check
8.
your rear suspension as well, your rear right height even. See what
Right.
that's on.
It's on 44.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Mine was on 40, and I think
I'm
that's where
thinking of,
my
in the
issues came
race,
from.
I'm on 53 in the dry. I think 55 in the wet and 85% differential will be okay. 90 or 85, something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Full pressures and whatnot. There's some. Honestly, I do think we can maybe go the whole race on one set of inters, but again, that PSGL race, everyone did pit. No one even gambled. They caught, so who knows at this rate. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to increase the wings, at least the rear. And yeah, like I said, the Opmia thing is allowed. Pit lane last lap. If you want to beat someone, do it at your own risk. If you speed, then you speed.
What are you going to go to?
12, I think is fine. 2012. What a great year. Will give me some rear stability as well. But anyway, there's 13 minutes left. Let's get out. Let's do some runs.
Yeah, I'm going to run 18 on the front end for quality.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I probably actually should have maybe done that. That way, it still adds up to. Wait, no, 28. Oh, I should have reduced mine down to 16. Is what it is.
You can still do it when you come back into the thing.
Oh yeah. Kind of forgot. It's just because I never change my wings after I exit the pit lane for the first time in quali. But yeah, yeah. 12 minutes 40. So if you want to get 3 runs in, you got to do them now. You may as well just use all of them. Besides, a bit of extra rear wing might help with stability and in quali as well, but just be a little slower, that's all.
And Tara.
And tyre wear, exactly. Alright, I see you're heading out, that's good. I'm heading into cops. Got some people behind me. Sam obviously... Oh, Sam's already in his car now, so no screen freeze, that's fine. 26.5. What were my bankers? 25 sevens, 25 nines, 20. Yeah, so. Okay. Did you end up doing anything in that quali session I left, or nah?
I was on for a 0.0, but that was on my second run. But
that's fair.
I'm right. Punch.
That's fair enough. Right, let's do this. Good luck. It's only the first run. Good stuff. My Brooklands Lovefield was so bad, but besides that, it was alright. Anyway, what'd you do?
0.3. I know it's my first sector. Yeah, I'm
Right,
2
okay.
tenths off in the first. I'm always shit in the first sector.
Yeah, Fire did a 0.3 as well, so.
And then
got a
I'm,
good buffer.
I'm exactly a tenth off in the middle, and like, yeah, what's that? Nearly a 10.5 in the last.
That's fair.
It's just.
That was alright-ish, but like I said, besides Brooklands Lovefield, I went so wide in both of them.
My turning is shit for turn 3.
Turn 3.
I always turn in, then I have to
you-
turn out and
do
then
you-
get back
do
in
you-
again.
You don't have the racing line on, do you?
No.
No. I mean, for me, I'm turning just before the race, like what the racing line, I'm turning just before it. When the curb on the left starts to begin is a pretty good indicator to when to turn and all that.
Well, that's where I brake, but. I also don't know a pit lane entry. Marker.
Yeah. I like how Drifting felt the need to point out what our names are, as if the gamer tags didn't give that away.
What do you mean?
He sent a photo into the chat. Anyway, there's
Damn
7
what?
and a bit minutes. I'm not saying we need to hurry up a little bit, but as soon as you get in, get back out. In the 5-lappers chat. So Fire... I can understand Fire's using a wet setup, and by that I mean his wings could be like, I don't know, 40, 30 something, I don't know, 30, 20 something.
Oh.
But I just feel like those are maybe a bit too high, you know?
What do you say?
Fire, he's definitely running a wet setup, but yeah. It's actually not a bad time so far from Sam. Maybe a couple tenths off in the middle, but he will probably go P2. I do like that side of league racing sometimes. You just head in, no practice, on the day, and you see what you can do. And he's going to come around the corner and go P2, yeah. Frankie, I think, is on an out lap. So he's doing 2 runs. I don't know. I honestly, I don't think it'll dry up by the end. In terms of, like, we'll need the dries. If you get what I mean. Considering the pit lane's so goddamn long. You're obviously on an out lap,
Samsung is the same lap, isn't it?
Oh.
Sam's 2,000 in front of me.
Oh, okay then. And then there's Frankie in second. Can Will maybe just leave me alone, please?
Frankie done
30
1.1.
P2, nice. What? Okay. I don't know what 30 did, but okay.
30's done 0.0.
0.0, okay. So my 0.8 is still pretty alright, but yeah, good luck, mate.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I messed up sector 1. I was down by a tenth. Brooklands and Luffield was a lot better, but still. I got caught on that chapel curb as well. What'd you do?
Don't even know. 0.1, but I
Shit.
just hit that. I hit that.
Are we gonna
final
get
corner.
round in time?
No, I don't think so.
Damn. Yeah, it's gonna be close, but
Well, we've got a minute to.
yeah. Now they should be heading out the pit lane now. Exactly a minute right now, and the pit lane's so goddamn long as well, and I'm out of fuel, so. Damn. There was time in that lap as well. I should have done a 6 or maybe even a 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna tumble down and I'll start at 7th. I know.
Fuck's sake. I thought we had enough time, to be honest. This is why I said head out early, and none of us were out even with 13 minutes left. Fuck's sake. I mean, I don't know if someone could probably beat that. Yeah, someone could definitely beat that.
I just clobbered the final corner curve and just lost like a 10.
Yeah. Damn, we really need to get out earlier when we know there's rain in the race and whatnot. We lose so much time. Yeah, fuck's sake. Well, we have one set of softs left, so let's say in the last 3 laps if it's really dry and whatnot. You never know. Oh god, I really hope that's enough for pole, but yeah, I don't know. This is a really unique end of qualifying, I guess. Well, everyone's on an out lap, apart from Will, who's started already. So who's last over the line? Frankie. 40 seconds left. Ugh. Oh my god, I did a 1 in the first sector. Ugh. I mean, if I get pole, I get pole, but jeez.
Don't even complain about that shit. I'm in the 2s.
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll see. Because look at, I think the worst you might start is 6. There's a bit of a gap. Sam down by 3,000.
7 or 8.
Frankie has just started his lap.
I think 7 or 8.
7 or 8. We'll see. Benares might have some in the bag. Toby, I don't know, to be honest, about him. He's found a 10th. Frankie, oh, he's not even done the first set yet. Look, fuck. Look, Ferdy. He's up on me at the moment. He's done a 0. And Frankie's down by nearly a 10th.
Yeah, but how much is 30 up?
Nearly 2 tenths. But he has a lot less battery than I would at this stage of the lap, so. I mean, he's looking quick. Look at that. Look, he's got barely any battery. He's only up by 400s and he's out of battery. So, hopefully. Benares goes 5th. Sam crosses the line. Fuck off. Fair enough. Just, yeah. Frankie's invalidated. Can't believe that, but. Oh.
Eyes down.
Yeah, Ferdy stays where he is. Ah, fuck's sake. But, oh well. Yeah, fine. I don't know what he's doing. He's in the 40s. Okay, P2 is what it is. Well done, Sam. Throwing away a bit of an easy pole there, but oh well. Who are we waiting on? Frankie. Oh my god, he was slower than me in the first sector. His middle sector, though. That's where he got it all. I don't even know if I even did a middle sector that good. He must have nailed the middle sector.
Depends what wings they're running.
But yeah, who knows? Frankie gave him the setup, so wets. Again, I'm just gonna put one lap in because the last bit is not wet. Oh fuck! Do your pressures
Yeah.
quickly and change to inters, and change the diff and your brake bias and whatnot. Remember formation lap, so we're not going straight in.
Change to inters.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the strat. Inters seem better. Frankie on wets. Did Frankie like forget to change, or? I mean, let's look at the spread. Frankie's on wets, Sam's on wets, and Will's on wets. Everyone else on inters. If this doesn't work, if every race so far on this game has gone the way it has, Frankie might be quick in the first few laps, but then he'll be pretty bad after that.
Okay, so heavy rainfall here to stay for a while. Doesn't look like it's moving on anytime soon. Okay, full wet seems to be the fastest tyre for now.
This is gonna be tricky. So yeah, I think 55 brake bias is okay, and 85 diff should be good enough.
Radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now.
There's two people who are on the grid. Sam and Drifting, I think. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. You're there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. If you can get Frankie off the line, that would be pretty good. Remember, we're 3 points behind Ferrari today, so see what we can do. Remember, Sam will probably get pens, maybe, but it is wet, so we'll see. Fire starting, I don't know, 7th, 8th. We'll see what he does as well in the wet.
I don't know if the inters is the right call. This feels fucking dreadful.
I know, but this was the exact same in Australia, and the inters were better.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge.
Right.
Good launch as the
Here we go. Good luck, mate.
I think you have to do a start.
the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is
Yeah,
formed.
good.
Be ready with the clutch.
What the hell?
Bit early.
What happened to 30?
Well, Frankie pushed him off, and then we just kept coming together. But I think it's his fault. looked like a fire drove someone off, pretty much T-burned someone off the track. That would be good.
That's annoying. I know in the Ferraris they'll probably swap.
Green flag.
I just knows how to drive in the rain. I'm telling you, that's about.
No, not much we can do now.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Sam's really struggling.
Okay, heavy rain. We're staying
Yeah,
on
I mean,
this
Will's
one.
just gained a second on us in about 2 corners.
Heavy rain. Full wet seemed like the best tyre for now.
Oh, as if that's a warning. Remember, it's going to get drier, and if we try and go to the end, these guys have to pit and whatnot.
It's not even like I'm just slow compared to everyone. I mean, your fires just got me by a second. And I only just let him go.
There goes all the medium hard stuff out the window as well.
Forecast suggests the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15
Next
minutes.
10 to 15 minutes.
Start finding more grip as we clear the standing water.
Could be a short-term game, long-term loss here with Frankie. I'm struggling to save battery as well.
Yeah.
I'm saving fuel, but
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
oh yeah, turn one's a lot easier now. Frankie's not pulling away now, or like that much.
Well, Sam L still set the fastest lap on Max, so
My rears are on 11.
or 13.
Okay, clear.
Pit lane.
Yellow flag.
It's not.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive
If I get a
delta.
pen, I swear to
Virtual
God.
safety car is deployed.
Thank fuck. Frankie's in. I don't blame him, to be fair.
Right, drop your speed.
Fire could
That
win
delta's
this.
too low and we're going to risk a penalty.
He will.
Slow your pace immediately.
I need to make sure I hold him
Still
up.
says full wets fast time.
Well, Frankie's gone on to Inters, so clearly not. And it's going to get lighter as well, so just watch your delta. Priority right now is not to speed. Save your battery as well.
Still in none, but I'm seeing fuck all.
Literally, yeah. I was level with fire when the thing came out. I was slightly ahead. So yeah, that's... I actually braked later into the corner because I thought something might get deployed. So Frankie's come out behind you, I think.
Yeah.
He'll be pretty quick on those new inters. You hold him up best you can, but yeah. Ah, there we go. Full battery now, pretty much. I'm keeping my delta around a second, so when it does enable, you know, I'm not in an issue. But the thing goes down so quickly, it's crazy. There we go.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can.
Tyre wear rate slower than expected.
Okay, copy that. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
I would rather Fire win this race than a Ferrari. Yeah, Fire's so quick, jeez. Plan is to go to the end though. It's gotta be.
So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate. Or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge.
Just gotta hit Fire and Sam. I'm a bit of a ding dong now. It's 23 on the rears now.
26.
think he's going to be pretty quick at the end, so it's going to be up to you and 30 to hold him up. Fires right on Sam now.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
Thought Will was doing well. Guess not. Still think we're starting on wets.
He was
a good
on the
idea?
crash.
Oh. To be honest, I didn't pay attention. I just saw someone retired and thought safety car, but never mind. Safety car would have been a lot worse.
Yeah, he was behind.
The rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out. Inters and wets will probably have very similar pace at the moment.
I just can't get close to these guys.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Turn 1's essentially flat now.
What are you doing? Are you lifting or diving the brake?
Lifting. Turn 5 is essentially flat. All this in none, by the way.
We're on the right tyres at the moment.
I am still debating pit in there.
Yeah, up to you. But right now, I feel like these can get to the end.
So the rain's easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while. Be careful.
It's wide for fire. Probably a warning. Might have gotten away with it. Sam's doing a good job to hold fire at bay. I'll give him that.
Right, we've got teams in the pits changing over to full wets. Come in and change the tyres if you need to.
.36 at the halfway mark. Fucking hell. Not even the halfway mark, really. So if Fire's hard on his tyres, that might affect him.
Okay, gap to the car.
What's your differential?
1.9
85.
seconds.
On 2 warnings as well, so gotta be careful.
Frankie's getting some sort of fucking overdrive.
Well, newer inters will be better.
Yeah, it's like 2/10 a corner now. Before it was like 2/10 every 3 laps.
The way I see this playing out, it'll catch me probably towards the end of the race. So yeah, you and 30, it's up to you how much you hold him up. I can't do Brooklands.
I don't even know if my tyres can make him.
I'm just losing time to these 2 ahead now. They're just quicker.
My tyres are on 47.
Oh jeez. And yeah, maybe consider pitting. Well, you already have, but you know what I mean. Didn't realise 30 and you were closing in on me a bit.
Are your tyres?
42. Fire
We're
in.
both gaining 6 a lap, but... It's bold.
Okay, off we go. Back into the
Frankie
race.
might have won this, to be fair, because he can get his tyres to the end. I must have nailed my pit entry, by the way. I thought I was for sure speeding. Yep. Yellow.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
It's giving up. That's okay. Still had my fucking limiter on, so I've lost like a second or 2. Fuck. Now I understand why they pitted in that PSGL race. Yeah, Fire's just got the setup.
Salmon.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna undercut him. I lost so much fucking time.
It's the clutch to early.
Green flag.
Don't go to station stop.
I wouldn't mind one actually. Now it's into conditions.
Looks like it's gonna go bloody dries.
Yeah.
30
it's
bits,
really
I
quick.
don't think I'm getting him. It's absolute shit.
Could be worth the risk to stay out until dries, but he's going again, so.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
4%
Start the best
still.
tyre for now.
Forgot what lap Frankie pitted, whenever the VSC was. Hopefully that Sauber holds fire up a little. Not the race I would have wanted, but still some left. See what we can do.
So they kill each other.
I really hope fire catches them.
Need to make sure I catch that starter.
You will, don't worry.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
He hasn't pitted, and he's losing a lot. I'm just curious to know when me and Sam will get him.
I'm just driving like a fucking buffoon. I can see it getting dry, you know.
Yep. You can do whatever you want, remember? So if you want to blink first, you're not going to lose much. Besides Venaris, obviously. 10 to go. Will fire catch Frankie? I really don't know.
Tyres for the time being.
But he's
dries
doing
up.
well.
If it dries up, this is it. This is the order. And the last wind thingy was dry, so I don't know.
So this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
Oh my god, he's just whacked Sam. That was not friendly.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making an
Oh, he just lets me go. Okay then. I want to point out for the record, I don't really have a relationship with this guy. That was not on what he did with Sam. Unless that was just Sam's own fault going into him, but I don't know. I need to watch that back. Yeah, Ferdy's doing really well here.
situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Maybe starting on wet was the right idea, and then that VSC, and well, you can't predict the VSC, so Frankie would have been a lot further down without it. So at the moment, that's helped his race. He's looking good to win. You're cleaning on us. Sam, for some reason, has just lost a lot of pace. Look at 30. Look at that. Has he got a puncture? He's going really slowly. I think he has.
I didn't make that stupid mistake last lap. I would have got fastest lap.
Birdie's in.
For God's sake, I keep making that stupid mistake.
On fire.
Yeah, what a stupid way to throw away your racing. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, man. So bad.
What am I doing? Why am I looking at my fuel for a fucking corner?
Okay, so this light rain is going to be with us for a while now. Inters seem to be the
Frankie's in.
Frankie in.
Yeah, shit. Okay. Okay, okay. Here I was thinking, oh, I'm losing 10, 12, whatever, 13 points to him. Oh, he sped.
To be fair, I'm on
In
60 as well.
typical Frankie fashion. Oh, wait, I haven't checked my tyres. Hang on. 56. Fuck me. He's on mediums.
Okay, so we're leading out
One more gamble, I guess.
2.5 seconds.
Right.
I know,
Fire could fuck his tyres here. 5 to go, mate. Just hang on.
I know I've been pushed along.
30's not actually in a bad place, you know. This race is actually from a what's the word, neutral's perspective, might actually be pretty cool. That's wide, so I keep making mistakes behind him. 58 on the rear, 5 to go. Fuck's sake. What did you say you were on?
I'm on 63.
Yeah, I haven't been paying attention. I thought these would easily go to the end, so I haven't
Yeah,
looked
same.
once.
That's why I just pushed forever.
Got to pray Fire gets a puncture or something and I can get Sam. Frankie's got that 10 sec as well, so end of the day, for my race, I want to beat him, so just got to be calm. Hasn't helped. I've been behind Sam the whole time, which can't be doing my engine temp any good. What's my engine? Oh, it's not even my engine. It's all my tires. They're in the orange.
Yeah.
Temps are too high.
That's literally what he's just told me.
Might just be worth backing off a little now. So Fire's
Yeah,
in.
so I'm
What
done.
the fuck? Fire's in. Are mediums like better now or something? How out of all of that have the front row been?
Vital for tyre wear, so try to keep them green, please.
63, 4 to go. Birdie's actually looking pretty good. Fire could maybe beat Frankie here because of the 10. Frankie's actually, oh my god, he's actually quick on those mediums.
Strong, but be aware, these tyres need to go the distance.
He's not really.
Is the gap not going down?
By like a couple of tenths.
So by
But
the
I
end of
am.
the race, he could be.
We are also backed off. Yeah, but he's got 10 seconds, so
I don't know. We'll see.
can't get it removed, and he's sped into the pit lane.
This is going to be close. 65. Birdie's gaining a bit too. Sophia once again showing he can't handle the tyre wear. That was close. Yeah, Frankie's gained a second this lap. Shouldn't make sense. The track is still very wet. Anyway, 3 to go. Let's lock in. I don't care if I don't win this race now. I just want to make it to the end.
Yeah, I'm in puncture range now.
I backed out of a second. I just don't want to be in Sam's dirt, yeah. Sam's tyres are on that fresher as well. That's annoying. 70. Fuck me. Fire's overtaken Frankie. So Inters are clearly better. 30 could still win this, you know.
Don't care about that. I just want to make it to the end.
Yeah. try and hold them up.
I'm not holding anyone up. I'm making it to the end.
Yeah, they're going slow, so just do your best. Mine have just hit 75. Frankie's got a 3 sec as well. 77, fuck me. Okay, that's good.
32 seconds.
Yeah. It's gonna be like Silverstone 2020 all over again.
Come on.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Okay, we lost the position. Trying to keep focus.
Oh my god. Yes! Come on! Oh my god. Oh my god. Did Sam have a puncture? That rear looks not healthy. Oh my god. Yes! British Grand Prix win! Fucking hell, finally! That was so fucking close. Oh yes, come on! I just saw, heading into Brook, I just saw Sam like slide and... you did well, mate. Hold on to 4th at least. Everything went really quiet. Did you get a puncture in the end, or...?
Well, it didn't even show up that I got a puncture. It's what pissed me off. If I knew I'd got a puncture, I'd have gone slower, but it didn't even show me. Like, usually the MFD would pop up, but instead, you know, I send it into Maggot's Beckett's, and then it just snaps on me. Literally coming out of Luffield, that was a 1-2 right there.
Yeah, it was. I saw that. I didn't want to speak. Oh my god, I thought... I actually don't know what to think right now. That's so incredible. You're 3rd, by the way, because I think someone got... Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Woo! I don't know how that happened. I don't know how they didn't puncture. I really don't. And if Ferdy hadn't have got that 3 sec, he would have rightfully won today. And Frankie also got a 3 and a speed, so... Oh my god. It's not even funny how many times this season I've just gone into the last few laps hoping there's no puncture, and somehow no puncture. Frankie takes the fastest lap by about, I don't know, however many seconds. Oh, no one did the last lap pit lane thing. I don't know if that would have changed anything, but it probably wouldn't have changed anything. Oh my god. What did I say? Like an hour or so ago, I was like, I will be disappointed with anything less than first. And the whole race, I was thinking, yeah, the rain has come down and it's not really helped. You're probably going to get third or fourth. At one point, I thought I was going to get fifth. And then people just pitted, and I was like, okay, third's on the cards here. Another podium. 9 in a row. Very nice. And then fire pits, and I'm like, oh, P2. But at that point, I'm not even, like, I don't really want... I didn't want to fight Sam for the win, because puncture and whatnot. But it seems like Sam was trying to push to the end, because he was on newer tyres, and one lap too many, I guess. Well, I said it was going to be like 2020. That is one of the craziest endings to a race at least I've been in. Oh, finally. I mean, it's unfortunate to Sam, obviously. He drove amazingly the whole race. The middle stint, I don't know if he was trying to tyre save there, where I was on him the whole time, but... And Frankie, well, he chose to start on the wets. Unless he did a Saudi and just messed up his starting tyre. And Fire, I don't know. Any one of those guys could have won if they just managed their tyres to the end. I can't believe. Oh my god. You know, I can't even... You haven't watched the F1 movie, have you? No. Through Luffield, or what's the thing in between Luffield and Copse again? Woodcote, I think. Yeah. Something that happened in the film, it just came into my mind when that happened. And I was like, push, please. I felt like Villeneuve as well. Let Ferdy go. Let Frankie go. Don't let them do anything. Just go ahead. They've got pens. Oh, yes, baby. Come on. Oh, interviews, right. I'll invite you in like 5 minutes, okay, mate? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well done today. I think we take the lead of the constructors with that as well, so that's a brilliant way to cap off the first half. Evening.
Evening. I think the only one I can interview. So.
What was the podium? Fire, Ferdy, me.
Yeah.
Ferdy, yeah, no. Fire. I mean, he has got an Xbox, but I don't think he'll swap over.
Does?
I don't think he does interviews.
No, I don't think I hear the man speak. No offense, so.
I'll send him an invite if you want. But
I'll only do one. I need to get off anyway. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway. What the hell just happened to that last lap?
Oh.
That was crazy. I literally said at the start of the lap, Sam has a couple of kilometers away from winning, and then not even a couple of kilometers away, he gets a puncture. And then, oh my, how stressed were you on that last lap as soon as you saw Sam with a puncture and you had to lap all the tires? That must be like the worst feeling, or the scary feeling.
I kept pretty calm. Obviously, I didn't say anything in like the last lap or two. I was pretty focused, but that race was really weird in terms of strategy.
It was very weird.
I don't even know if anyone did the exact same strat in terms of pitting on the same lap, because Sam pitted one lap later than me. I pitted on the same lap as Fire, but he made one more stop. And
at first I really doubted that.
As soon as Fire went in, I was like, screw it, I'm following him in. I wasn't planning to pit, and then I just thought, screw it, I'll follow him in. And I thought I sped, honestly. I don't know how I didn't.
Yeah.
I also was on 2 warnings after 12 laps. And there must have been a few times through Beckett's, Maggots, I thought, oh, there's the 3. Oh, there's not the 3. A bit of luck
Blessed
on
by
my
the
side,
game,
but
then.
also a bit of bad luck as well. I was annoyed to lose out on pole by, I think, 400ths.
I wasn't
Considering,
here for qualifying, so it
oh,
doesn't
fair.
matter to me.
I, because of the rain in the race, me and Nick messed around for like 5 minutes thinking, should we do this? Should we do that? And then even before heading out, I was like, remember, you got to get out early and do your laps because long pit lane and whatnot. So I do my first run, I do my second run. I'm not happy with either of them because I know I can do 6s and 5s, so I only did a 7. I was like, okay, one more run. There's 2.5 minutes left. I look at the clock, I'm like, oh shit. And I was like, maybe no one will beat that 3/10 margin, but then Sam put in a really good lap. His middle sector, I didn't see it, I just saw the time, but it was really quick. So props to him on the part. He should have, to be honest, he should have deserved the win, but
He did
I mean,
deserve the win.
I'm
Well, I
guessing
wouldn't
he got a
say
puncture,
deserve,
didn't he?
but yeah, puncture at Brooklands.
Yeah. Well, I said with like 3 laps to go, it's going to be 2020 all over again at this rate.
Yeah, it
Um,
pretty much was. I was just scouring for everyone didn't pit, just looking if they had a puncture, and just I was speechless.
Oh my
That
God.
that's
I'm so-
probably top 10 races of all time just for the
I'm
finish.
so happy with that. You don't know how fucking long. This is season 12 for crying out loud. I've never won the British Grand Prix, and it's always been one of my goals too. There's 2 tracks on the calendar I've always wanted to win that I haven't heading into this season. This and Singapore.
Yeah.
And heading into today, I told Nick, I was like, if I'm not going to be satisfied with anything lower than first. And then when I saw the rain, last season me would have probably think, oh great rain, but even though I
Rain,
jokingly
go
always
away.
wish for rain a lot of the time. Today I didn't really want it, but it came, and that was the situation I was dealt, the hand I was dealt, so I had to deal with it. I wasn't the
Hey, the cards
quickest
you
at the
dealt.
start. Sorry?
Play the cards you dealt. Pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. You make your own luck, I guess. But
Yeah.
yeah, at the start I wasn't feeling. It's typical with wet races, wet starts. The first 4 so laps, I'm never really in the groove, but after 4 laps, I was in the groove. And then when it was proper inter, I do love those conditions, to be fair. So I felt pretty quick. I felt quicker than Sam because just before Fire pitted, they were pulling away. It was like 1.9, 2.5. I was like, oh, they're too quick. And then Sam came out the pit lane, and then the rest of the race, I was on him. I felt quicker than him. And then in the last 5 laps, when Nick mentioned the tyre wear, because I thought they would get to the end just fine. He mentioned
Yeah,
tyre
I
wear.
was
I look at
thinking that too
mine,
because
57%. I'm like, shit, 5 laps to go or something. And then starting the second last lap, I think they were on 75, 77. So I must have finished the race on 83 or so. I didn't look at it after the penultimate. And by then I just kind of backed off and let Sam go ahead. Nick said he was safe because his was worse than mine, yet he was gaining on me. So I don't understand that. Because I
and
was
he
really
pit a lap
trying
earlier
to...
than you.
No, I think he
think he
pitted a
did.
lap later than me.
Oh no, he did. Yeah, it
Yeah,
would have
yeah.
been typical anyway.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Well, Nick's tyres didn't puncture apparently. Well, his
Yeah.
looked intact.
I was going to say
And
because
mine somehow
Voiser managed to make them go 18 and 19 laps,
Yeah,
and
fair
then they
play
had
to him.
puncture. I didn't get to see the start, and I was just thinking, okay, you can take that's how long you can stretch out a stint. Then all of a sudden, I'm seeing punctures like lap 12. Like,
Oh,
Jesus, that
I, f-
everything in that race was just so fun,
I
and
finished. I finished. My best result at Silverstone in the 11 seasons we've done is third, 3 times. Season 1, finished third. I thought I might win, but pens and whatnot got changed and whatnot, so I finished third. Season 8, I finished third. It was just a bit of a train. Alex won, TB second. I had one look at TB, turned in on me, I nearly spun, so I fell for third. And last season, this is redemption, I think, because last season, on the last lap, it was me, Frankie, and James fighting, heading into Brooklands, because, DRS games. I overtook the pair of them because they slowed down, which I shouldn't have done because they both got me back on the, the straight into Stowe,
Yeah.
the hanger straight, whatever. So I made a mistake. I should have slotted in between, but it all got, I say messy, it was fair, but I threw away a potential win last season and I finished third again. So this season, I just needed to win. Like,
am I not wrong saying that's first win, or was that second win
win.
this season?
Spain,
Yeah.
I won. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
Should
I was
have
kind of
been.
like tossing through which one.
Well,
which in the last lap.
Throughout today, I was thinking, wow, halfway mark, we're done now. So 2 weeks until the next one. I'm like, 1 win to your name? Is that really it? It should be a bit more than that. So I'm glad it's at least 2. It could have been like 5, but I'll admit I made some errors. But yeah, today, well,
even with those errors,
some with others, but yeah.
out of nowhere, 15 points is the gap now, I believe, in the standing. Oh, is it 15? Oh, I did the math earlier.
Well,
I said the math in the stream.
Me and Nick went into today 3 points behind Ferrari. We've got 37 points to their 18. So that's 19, 3. We're 16 ahead of them now, I think. So yeah, and I went into today 6th. I went in because he spared and got the 3. So I went in today 21 behind him because I won and he's 6th. That's 17. I'm 4 points behind him now.
Yes, yeah, I thought it was
38 ahead of James because he missed today.
I think I said 6.
Would have been interesting to see what James could have done as well.
Probably pole and third or something.
I don't think it would have been a simple pole to win for him.
Yeah,
considering all the changes.
We can just guarantee the pole though.
Probably, yeah. Let's be real. To be honest, I thought pole was on today, and I definitely
because JJ wasn't it.
Should have got it, but I mean, props to Sam. You can always say these if buts maybes, like, oh, if the game didn't do this or if I didn't do that. At the end of the day, it happens. So you got to
don't do if buts and maybes. You do absolutes.
Exactly.
Yeah, and going into 10 races again to finish off this great season so far. How do you think now? How do you feeling after coming into this race? The gap was going into this race the gap was 21. In the 30s to Frankie. 21. Sorry.
It was 37 points after Italy, where I could have won, but I threw it away. So 30 points should have gone down to 23, but it went up to 37. 37 has now gone down to 4. Yeah,
so that comeback is amazing. And now we have a genuine championship fight out of nowhere. So, do you think you can topple Frankie? Of course, only 4 points, but obviously we hope is there. But...
I hope so. I know I can do it. It's just
Hungary's
always Hungary. Sorry,
is that not next week?
Yeah, Hungary's in 2 weeks. Mid-season break now.
Lovely.
Yeah. I always this part of the season's always a bit for me. Like I might start it off okay-ish. The middle's a bit of a coin toss. I don't think in the first 15 races of any season I've got 2 wins. I've only ever had 1, I think. It's always the end of the season I do really well. I get a lot of wins, granted, but that might be because, I don't know, some others think the championships are wrapped up or not, or maybe there's a lot of reasons, but there's some good tracks at the end of the season. So the fact I'm doing well now, it gives me confidence for, the rest.
Yeah, I don't know the rest, but I have to look up the calendar every single time.
Typical real-life calendar, pretty much. The only difference is Vegas is up a few more. It's with Texas, pretty much. Besides that, everything... Oh, and Brazil and Abu Dhabi are swapped.
Oh, yeah. Well, if all goes well, I'll hopefully be seeing a championship fight end up at Brazil. But now at least we got 2 weeks this time instead, and see you in September for the Hungarian Grand Prix. I was trying to end that soon because I knew you had RPL.
No, I don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
No, because Tier 2's on Fridays and the Tier 2 season ended last week. I've been banned from Tier 2 because I'm too quick. So I can only do Tier 1, which is Saturdays.
I vividly remember you spinning 8 times at Williams, or half spinning.
Oh, yeah, Britain a few weeks ago, I was like, lap 8 cops, I spun, and then I pitted, and then I spun at Luffield. I told Nick that today, I was like, if that happens, just watch yourself lap 8 or so. But then it rained, so everything went out the window. Oh, this actually does mean a lot more to me than a simple just home race.
Yeah, home race.
It means a lot.
Yeah, finally winning.
When you do the whole race, not thinking you ever have a chance at the win, because there was never 1 point in those 25 laps. When Fire
maybe
pitted and not even that one, to be honest.
Let me just say, right? Do you know I keep having that issue when Xbox just kicks me off the party as soon as I'm like midway through something. As soon as Red pits, I go like, huh? Why is it that? And that very point is when the Xbox decided to kick me out. So hopefully he didn't have his game chat included or whatever. So it was just as soon as he comes in the pit, he just says, huh?
Oh. No, actually, heading into the pit lane, Fire completely, like, he nearly spun. He went, like,
I saw
left,
that.
right, left. And I was like, what's he
going,
doing?
he pretty much hit
If that's
the
because he
bars.
heard you, that's hilarious. But I don't think it is. What do you call it? The opening lap, I'm just rewatching it now, actually. Lights went on. Actually, yeah, because on the opening lap, Frankie started on the wets, and he immediately got past me.
Very Australia-esque at the start. It just didn't get much dries.
I just remembered Australia. I was thinking you just got to start on Inters. The VSC was lucky for him, to be honest.
Yeah, I was
like,
very, very lucky. I was
very.
thinking you would just make it to the end, but no.
That's what I thought the whole time. Because you know PSGL, the one where Otmir won in the pit lane.
Yeah.
I watched that race and the whole time I was thinking, why is no one gambling? Why is no one going to the whole race on one set? They all made a pit stop, and I'm like, really? No one could have tried, because it's the longest pit lane of the calendar. Surely you can, but no one pitted. And then at the halfway mark, I fully understood why they pitted.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's why.
Yeah.
I see. It got so dry at the end as well. It was really weird.
Frankie
DRS
kind of came out of
enabled or
nowhere.
whatnot.
Like, he was pretty much just struggling to keep on red, and then out of nowhere,
Yeah.
just bang.
The Inters were still quicker, even by the last lap, I'd say.
It was
but...
still raining, I think.
Yeah.
Just
It was just so weird.
Surprised no one did the Otmir in the end, then. I'm surprised no one actually tried
as
it.
soon as the race results appeared, I said, "Oh no one did the." It didn't even cross my mind. Like,
yeah. You were leading, so no, wait, you were
yeah,
P2,
I mean,
but you
I
had like
probably could have. I probably
boys had
could
a
have done
pen.
it and won, but
Yeah.
I didn't want a chance. Obviously,
Frankie had a 13 second, and Boys had a 3.
in typical Frankie fashion, he
Yeah.
speeds. That's 2 races in a row now. He does that around this time of the season. Hungary did it last season, so he might do that again.
Did he speed in
Belgium.
Austria?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2 weeks in a row, he's sped.
Yeah,
And,
I
it really
wish
hasn't-
I did
well,
Austria.
It cost him today. Yeah, me and James were 1 and 2. Literally, I was, the Kraken logo at the back of the Williams.
Just check. Still have the showroom up. Oh, the weird thing, the purple thing.
Yeah. That's all I saw for 36 laps. Because he was so quick on the straights, I gain, not enough. Literally, me and James 1, 2, every single lap. Well, Nick a few times. But with like 8 laps to go, I sent it on it. You know Norris and Verstappen last year, Austria?
Yeah.
Pretty much that. Except it, the clean version. I sent it on him.
The one that
bit too
doesn't
deep.
involve crash.
Yeah, a bit too deep. He switched back to me, and then 3 laps to go. Desperate send on him. I hit him slightly, but no love lost. And then on the last corner, last lap, he loses the rear, and because it catches me off guard, I lose the rear. Otherwise, we could have been side by side across the line, and I could have maybe won. But
That would have been so fun.
no. So just
If
going.
that
back
was
a few
red
minutes,
though, he would have just swiped him off.
He would have swiped me exactly.
Yeah.
What do you call it? The whole race. Yeah, even the first lap, I didn't think I was going to win that at all. And then last lap, when you do the whole race not thinking you're going to win, and then just the last half a lap you're in the lead. It's like when Raikkonen got that tyre blowout in Germany.
Yeah.
And Alonso said the same thing. It was like when you don't lead any laps of the race besides the last one, it's
God,
an
that was
interesting
very
feeling.
like Nürburgring-esque then.
Yeah.
That was like, because like you could just
It's
say
high,
Sam
let's
was
go.
thinking-
He just misses the BAR. He would have got a podium if he pitted.
Yeah.
He probably wouldn't have, but you know what I mean.
God, that probably cost him the championship as well. Like looking back.
Oh
at
no,
it.
it did. It definitely did. Because he missed out by 2 points, and if he got a podium, that's 6 points. So he definitely would have been champion in 2003 if he.
finishing in the points then.
Yeah, but the racer and Raikkonen obviously wanted the victory, which
that
I
wasn't
don't blame
03,
him.
was it? That
was
was
03.
05.
No. 05 was his reliability let him down. 03, well, it was a little bit reliable. The McLaren was shit, pretty much. It was 03, because it's the year I was born. You can call me Unk, but I remember.
I was -3.
It was Schumacher versus Raikkonen versus Montoya, and they were all separated by like 7 points in the end. And Schumacher late charged to win his 6th title and break Fangio's all-time record at the time.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, wow, crazy. I mean,
I'm
yesterday's
actually
race. I don't know if
cooked
you
in.
caught tier
I
2.
watched the end of it because I saw on the 5 lappers. You said it was
so
really
yesterday's race was incredible. It was so fun. So I thought today's not really going to be that fun, is it? But
No, it's just gonna be
Silverstone
DRS zone.
always delivers.
It always cooks.
It always cooks.
Yeah. I was
Real
doing
life, league
RPL
racing.
at the time, and
Rain or shine.
yeah,
RPL.
it just I got
Yeah.
a point in a Sauber.
Oh, nice.
Ball.
When was that?
Yeah, Australia. Well, last night.
Fair enough.
Not full time. I was
you did-
reserve, but
Shit. You didn't catch the start, did you?
no, I did not catch the
No,
start.
so Frankie
I
started
just-
on the wets,
Yeah.
and he started fourth, I think. Something happened with him and Ferdy at the first few corners. I don't really know what. And then heading into Brooklands, Frankie sent it on me, but I'm looking now. He's obviously nowhere near alongside me. He's got his front wing alongside my rear tyre. No love lost because he still got me in the end. And it reminded me a bit of 21, to be honest, because he got me on the exit of Luffield, and we went side by side heading into Cops, and I backed out. He may have
you were
actually got the
definitely
move
shitting
done
yourself.
before that. Yeah, and then I don't know if you saw a few times when I was trying to get past Sam, I tried to get him into Cops. I was trying to put him under pressure. That man does not get pressured. Every time he went into
Pressure?
Cops,
What
he
pressure?
he just did it perfectly. No little wobble, no going wide. So yeah, props to Sam there. Every time I tried to mount an attack, he would
I'm just gonna assume he just never saw you. And
just
he was like,
unfazed.
he
Yeah,
did
maybe
go
he didn't
through.
see me. Because there was
Yeah.
one point, I don't know what was happening. Luffield exit, he was shockingly like struggling. So I kept like getting a really good run. The first time he did it, I got alongside him, and he I pretty much was on the grass nearly, so I had to shove him a little, like, I'm there, leave the space a little. But it was fine.
It's still one. Still one.
Oh,
No, I do kind of feel bad for Sam. Like,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
I-
fully understand because it's his home race as well, and
yeah.
Frankie's and
Good.
Nick's.
I think it was like 8 people at the home race.
To be honest, yeah,
much just
I
Moises
thought, I
and
thought
the
Will was
Greeks.
gonna be competitive at the start
fucking
because he was on
Will.
the wet.
William, he was fighting for P7,
When,
P6.
when Nick said Will's near me, I was like, I looked at the mirror, I saw the ass, I was like, oh my god, he's gonna
It's
finish like
actually
second
Will.
here.
yeah.
Oh,
Like
my-
I come back onto the stream. I come back at like 4.
And then
I'm
he
looking
crashed.
through those things. Yeah, that was the worst moment. And look at that. I see Will P7. What the fuck? Surely something like I just came back from like a safety car or something, and people hit. Because what
That's
the fuck is
crazy.
Will? He usually retires after 1 lap. What the fuck's he doing?
yeah. No, so you know when the VSC came out,
Yeah.
it was caused by Will crashing or something.
Yeah. That was cool.
Fire was sending on me into Stoke,
Yeah, I saw
and then I
that.
saw the yellow, so I just slammed on the throttle mid-corner to stay ahead, and the thing came out, I was like, perfect. But because we
Yeah.
made slight contact, you know when the game's stupid and it gives you a pen for contact under the thing, I was fully expecting to probably get a
Oh
pen.
yeah.
for
Like when they
some
used to do it,
dumb-
like as soon as you get a tap, instant 10-second.
Yeah, like even if
I
you
think
tapped
they've kind
and
of
then
like
it came out.
half fixed it. It's
Yeah.
like it's much more lenient.
So because it came out when we were side by side at the restart, Fire was just all on me because, you know, his Delta's fine, but mine isn't. And I swear, Sam, like, look, I'm looking at the gap right now. The gap is like 1 point something, and the gap after the VSC was like 2 point something. So I don't really know what happened there, but I'm not going to complain. Oh yeah, and Sam got royally shafted by the Salva. Nearly got put
Yeah.
into the wall,
Mr.
and then the
Barros.
Salva just lets me go.
I kind
which-
of I thought he was just
which
laying
was
us both
fair, I
past, and then it must have just not caught the end of it. But yeah, also pretty much the other Sam and Stelios are having like this massive fight the entire race. As soon as everything got boring, just go back to the Alpine and the Sauber, and it's just they're both just pushing each other off and just having the
I just
the
couldn't believe
battle of the
it.
century.
I'm like, Ferdy's doing well to hold off for
Yeah.
Frankie, and then I look at Stowe and Fire's on his ass. I'm like, oh, Ferdy's not doing well. Oh, Ferdy pits. And then 1 lap later, oh, Frankie's in. I thought he was going to win like the whole time.
I thought he was
and
gonna.
then
like,
and then I saw
hold on to
Fire in.
the
I was
end.
like, really?
Oh.
Like,
Oh, are we
I
doing
thought-
this now?
Like, so Ferdy's going to win? No. Frankie's going to win? No. Fire's going to win? No.
No.
Sam's going to win? No.
Who the fuck's gonna win? Not me. That is me.
Me and Nick agreed to use the chrome livery in both Italy races, round 6 and 7. And then we thought,
What?
we'll use it one more time for the British
Sorry?
Grand Prix because it's getting taken off the game like mid-September, I
Imola.
think.
Imola getting removed.
No, the chrome livery.
Oh, thank God. Because I can't lie,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't like using the chrome livery. Like,
Oh,
I just
right.
think it's like it's good, like it's there, but I don't like.
Yeah,
I don't wouldn't like the fact if it's like a full
Ah,
time
this was
thing.
the lap.
It's a great car, it's a great looking car, but
Jesus
it's like
Christ.
it's the fact. It's just the fact that you can just use it the entire season.
I couldn't be closer. But yeah, he just left me enough space. That was close. So yeah, me and Nick agreed. We'll use because it came out during Imola or whatnot in EXFL. We thought we'll use it now.
It
because
was
we wanna
Imola
use
first
it.
race, I remember.
Yeah, yeah. And then we thought both Italy races, we may as well show our Italian compatriots something nice.
Other.
And then we thought we'll use it one more time at the British Grand Prix because that's what they used in real life.
Yeah,
and we won't
that's
use it
the
again
only
after
normal
after that.
time. Honestly,
Exactly.
I prefer the normal one now. I miss looking at the normal one. It's just the Marlboro
Yeah, that's
just
fair.
made black and orange.
What do you call it? I don't know if you could tell because all season I've worn that green helmet with the green visor.
You just
Today
never,
I had a
never go out with sailor.
Today I just love the colour green. Today I wore a special British Grand Prix helmet with red, blue and white and a bit of silver. It has the orange visor, which is a bit nice.
Oh
from
yeah,
McLaren.
yeah. Visors
So,
are
you
kind
know,
of weird
chrome and
depending on what car you're in, because like
Yeah.
for BRL when I was in Haas, I love the other helmet with like the green visor, and having a green visor with a Haas just does not work.
No, that doesn't really
No.
work.
Yeah, so I had to just make this like makeshift helmet just to do. But
Mm.
now I don't need to do the tier 3, so I don't need to. And all I need to do is just saber. And when the game reset, it kind of just reset my entire like helmet designs as well. I had
Yeah, you told me
8
about this.
saved.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I had 8
I'm-
designs saved of all my helmets I've done. All of them gone in a second.
Oh right.
So now I've got nothing. I've got this all black helmet I'll use for a bit. But all of
Yeah,
them.
this game is a bit of a piss take sometimes when
Yeah.
it comes to resetting either setups or just customization. I'm
I know,
looking at my
I had
replay.
over
Sorry,
20 setups saved, and all of them
Oh.
gone. But I did actually
Couldn't
manage
you get
to.
them back from like time trial and whatnot?
Yeah, that's what I did. I just
Yeah.
went to time trial, got Australia, China, Japan.
'Cause-
Like I did them all
'cause-
in calendar order. This
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Just
On
actually kinda
last
better.
game, when it was I think the camera settings, the POV that got wiped.
Yeah.
If you changed it, they then reintroduced. Oh, here's your thing back. But if you changed it, you can't get it back. So I don't know if it's similar here because they haven't obviously brought it back. So I think you've done the right thing to just get it all back. I'm looking
Yeah.
at my replay real quick. Sam's obviously ghosted, but I'm looking at his rear tire. He has no rear tire. It's just the
yeah,
rim.
it had them.
It's oh, that's so unlucky.
Yeah.
It really is. Because if I was in this position, I would have been fuming. Just
I would. I just
leading
be.
on the last
I
lap.
just crying. Just
I
death.
can fully understand if he has any frustration against me as well because I pitted a lap earlier than him. And I to be fair, but until 5 laps to the end, I wasn't tire saving. I was pushing the whole way. I was doing exactly what he was doing, and I was in the dirty air of him, which should, make my
Yeah.
tires even worse.
But then suddenly they just go better. I guess because he was
love-
probably pushing a bit more. Because then
love
there was like
how,
at that time, like with 2 laps left, he was gaining. So I guess he was pushing. But then,
Yeah.
yeah, just
I love how in season 1-8 and last season I finished third, and today I technically also finished third on track, but the pens and whatnot.
yeah.
If they had-
you.
Yeah, I let him go. I didn't fight it. He just got me. Well, I say
Yeah.
I let him go. He got me. It's not like I could have done anything on the exit stow. He just got ahead.
Yeah.
Um,
just
Oh my
he
god! When
didn't
Ferdy
speed.
didn't get that 3 with like 4 to go, I thought he was
Yeah.
gonna win. Then I saw the 3 heading into Maggots, and I was like, phew. But I still thought he was gonna win.
it would have been so cool seeing a
No,
Fergie
no.
win.
If Ferdy and Frankie had 0 pens, that would have been. I don't know what I would have done because Ferdy was on my ass into cops on the last lap, and obviously I let him go. But if he had no pens, I actually don't know what would have happened.
Just parking the bus, just having like a 8-car
Literally,
train.
but he probably would have, got the traction on me, overtaken me, and Frankie would have. To be honest, I think it would have probably played out the same. It would have been a nightmare recreation of last season, just first heading into Chapel and then third by the end of the thing. So
I think
finally,
I think genuinely probably half of the grid had a chance to win that race. There was a
Oh, no, yeah.
moment where half the grid was probably winning.
what do you call it? Ferdy, Frankie, me, Fire, Sam. I don't know if Nick ever had a chance.
Yeah,
Venaris.
Probably the last lap you could kind of, if you had
So
a puncture, then
I'd say about 5 drivers,
Yeah.
maybe even 4. To be honest, I'd take myself out of that list because I didn't have any chance.
yeah, just kind of popped
well,
up at the end.
If I fought a bit harder with Sam and maybe overtaken him, then maybe I'd add myself. But
But, like just hovering in the cusp of like the winning.
oh my god, yeah.
What's...
Well,
yeah.
yeah. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Pretty sure it's Silverstone next in BRL
That's
as
the
well.
British look.
Even more.
Yeah,
Even more
exactly.
BRL, Silverstone.
I was thinking this. What do you call it? I was like, because James is missing EXFL Silverstone and BRL Silverstone. I was like, right.
Wait, what's happened to the where is this motherfucker going?
He's on holiday. He's missing 1 week.
I see.
So because Imola was a shit show on Monday and he won and I was fifth, what was it? 3 points went to 18 because he also got pole.
Yeah.
So I've got to win BRL on Monday to take the championship lead, or if I finish second, we're level on points with 4 races to go. So yeah, championship's tying up. But yeah, James missed today.
Of course, Spawn has.
Yeah, I was 13 ahead of him. Now I'm 38, so that's a very nice margin to have.
I am literally just banking on the combined constructors because if Haas
the combined
win,
thing, yeah.
Yeah, Haas win, I'd be the first team principal to win 2 combined constructors.
Oh,
that's like
you can have the constructors. I don't.
Yes,
no offense,
that's
I don't
what
care.
need.
I don't give a shit
That's what I need.
about. The
That's why I signed
because
you right
no
to
offense.
Haas.
Every season in BRL is just me and Red Bull, and it always averages to about 3rd or 4th in the constructors.
Yes,
Because it's just
literally.
me.
Just
So
every time in tier 1, you just put.
even if I
Jane third.
wanted to win, I wouldn't win. So yeah.
It may be pushed really hard and you can get second, but it just. Oh. You have a championship, don't you? Well, actually, hang on a minute.
I'm 18 points behind James with
Yes.
5 to go, and
Yes,
usually in the last 5 races of a season, I do pretty well. So
I keep
hopefully Monday will go well.
forgetting you're somehow in the BRL Hall of Fame.
What do you mean somehow?
I mean, so I should be in there over you.
Oh, you're not in it. Oh, I see what you mean.
No.
So if you were in it, you
Yes,
think I deserve it
I'd
anyway?
claim everyone else. Everyone else can
that's
get
fair.
in as long as
That's
I'm
fair.
Me and
So
Zach
I
keep
think I
doing
was
this
number
thing
5.
beyond, like,
the
forcing
mention.
ourselves
So
to get in. Yeah,
number 6 has to be you then.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Me and Zach have just been begging Honda to get us in. It's just the only thing.
Is it
We've
just
been
Yonder
like-
who controls it?
I don't think it's Yonder. Yonder just puts the messages in because
Ah.
he put his own message. Nope. The only message he didn't put was Logan. Nope.
Oh yeah, it was his own. Yeah.
Actually, Logan used
Fair
to do
enough.
them. It was Logan
Yeah.
wrote them. Logan put himself. No, who the fuck?
Wasn't it
Chaz did the
Soren
first.
Thine or whatever his name is was
Thien.
first in the thing? Thien, yeah.
No, it was Logan actually.
Oh right.
Without a
I
championship.
just remember my first BRL final race of season 2 in the Ferrari with the Soren guy who's champion and whatnot, and I just decided to win ahead of him. Ferrari won too. That was great. That was so long ago.
I'm just praying. Like Yonder said, not you. I said it again. Fuck. Yonder said that if I did retire, then I might get snuck in, but I don't know when to finish in BRL. But I wanted this season to be the end of it, but I don't know.
I feel a bit like Norris, this season with the rain and finally winning the race, his home race and whatnot.
Yeah. Like that race, it was pretty much just Verstappen versus Piastri. Well, excluding Verstappen's really low wings, but
And no stupid restart, but
yeah. And then Hulkenberg, I know, is probably something like Warzer because that's his first podium, I think.
Yeah, big up to 30. It was a real shame last week because he was running in 3rd. It was James, me, him, Frankie, Nick, all in a train.
Oh yeah.
And then 30 lost it on the 3rd last corner of Austria.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3rd last.
That thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so he lost
That
it. and
little
then
weird kink.
Yeah, he collected Frankie, so me and James kind of just ran away. I'll admit, Frankie got unlucky that race. Today, well, it was all on him, I guess. He decided to pit. He didn't decide to speed, but he sped, and then he got a 3.6. So I don't know.
Hang on, let me just
I'll tell you what though. To go into the mid-season break, winning, taking the lead in the constructors, it couldn't have gone
That's
better.
honestly turned the entire season on its head. That entire last lap.
Literally, about time, considering all
You
those
took
races
results from lap 24. The season would probably just be Frankie just
Oh no!
cruising to
Well,
the
before
championship.
Frankie pitted, and I thought he was going to win, I was down in like 5th. I was like, right, so 21 points is going to go up to 36, and then by the end of the race, it's gone down to 4. It's like the first time this season because whenever I've thrown away wins and it's gone in Frankie's favour, that's a 14-point split. 7, so 14. So like 30 should have gone to 23, but it's 37. I don't know. 14 should have gone to 7, but it's up to 21. Stuff like that. So yeah, I
Season's just
Yeah.
so topsy-turvy. That's
It
the
is.
best way to describe
I'm
the season.
I'm still not
Topsy-turvy.
I'm not discounting James. I know he's 38 behind me, but there's still 10 races to go.
If we magically get points for pole, then JJ will.
if we gave a point for pole,
He'd probably be
yeah,
near
because that's
top
7
10.
poles for James, 2 poles for me, and now 1 pole for Sam.
Frankie hasn't got a pole this season.
Mate, he didn't even get a pole last season. He got a
dear.
pole the season before. He got back to back in Italy and Baku, I think. So it's been about. I think this might have actually been the 40th race since his last pole. Which I mean, the guy doesn't help himself. Apparently, he does no practice. He then joins, does a Clash of Clans game. He does 1 or 2 runs at the end, and that's it. He obviously always focuses his setup on the race, which is fair because he's obviously a lot better in the race. Like
Let's go back. Just highlight. Go back to just plays a Clash of Clans right game.
Apparently, he wasn't the only one today. Apparently, Toby in game chat in the lobby was
I
playing
wasn't
it.
there for it, but I just thought Tom just joined. I never knew he'd been there.
Oh,
I don't even know how he just
Ooh, this is bad.
he kind of spun going into Stowe. Like when I went back down to him, he was like pretty much vertical going into the corner. And then he just retired. So I don't know what the hell happened to him. Also, Seb has been talking to me with a possibility of I got Seb to do RPL with me.
Oh yeah.
We both didn't find out on the day they don't use full TC. And knowing Seb, he qualified last in the Williams, and I qualified him in a Sauber, and lasted 3 laps, I think.
This is Australia, right?
Yeah, this was yesterday.
Oh, as the new season began.
Yeah, it was resilience man, the Ferrari.
Ah, right.
Cheeky Ferrari dub, of course. Yeah, I finished P11 on track, but then I think it was Egg in the Alpine got disqualified, and for some reason permanently banned from racing, which I found random. But bro just did a tier 3 race and just that's a permanent ban.
Well, I'm going to enjoy this one for
Yeah,
an extra
I
week,
was
I guess,
just
which
enjoying
is
some
nice.
beer through that race, so like just trying to
Fair.
just make do with being like 5 laps late.
Yeah, I'm glad there's a week break because I'm not gonna lie, Hungary
Takes
Hungary's
2 weeks to
naff, man.
practice.
I just Hungary's never been really a strong track for me.
Neither.
Um,
But I think I've only done
and
like
I know
3 races.
I know
Hungary.
I know Frankie and James are pretty good because I remember last season Frankie sped
Again.
and he was fighting James. They were 1-2, and because we were fighting the Alpines, who were pretty slow at the time, they held us up. So even though Frankie and James finished 1-2, and Frankie still finished second even with the 10 set because they finished 10 ahead of us and whatnot, I did get third, but I pushed to pass Turbo, so I dropped down to fourth because someone else also got. I think Turbo also got a pen for something he did on the opening lap, so that promoted Dan onto the podium. I will admit my pace in Hungary last season was dreadful. I remember in the party after the race, I was like, "Oh, I'm a bit disappointed with third." Although my pace wasn't that bad. And I just remember Sam saying at the party, like, "You should be happy with third. You were really slow," or something like that.
Good.
I was like, "Yeah, okay, fair enough." It
Well,
was pretty bad.
yeah.
So I need to work on that.
Yeah.
Hungary's never really been a strong one for me. I don't think I've ever qualified higher than third there. I know I've qualified third or better at every single track on the calendar.
Yeah.
And
I
I know
wanna
I've
say-
finished on the podium on every single track of the calendar.
I want to
But
say
Hungary, it's just been a while.
I want to say when I did tier 2 in the Williams that Hungary was one of my better qualifyings.
Fair
And
enough.
yeah, of course,
It might
Trent
change,
kind of
who
ruined that
knows?
entire race. But I don't
Actually,
think
kind
I
of
ever got a
hope it
pole.
rains in Hungary.
That would be cool, but it's just at max swings. I don't.
Yeah.
Have I? No, have I? Hang on. I'm trying to think. Did I ever get an EXFL pole?
No.
No,
I
don't think.
distinctly remember because I always, whenever I update that record of most races without a pole, I always see Scotty
Oh,
on there.
am I number 1?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't be number 1.
No,
There's like,
no,
they
you're
have a
not
really
number
shit
one.
one.
There's
who
like
just did,
Callum
like,
and Nathan and whatnot. You're like fourth or fifth.
God, and I'm the quick
Can't-
one without a pole. Just
I actually
suck
like
ass
the
on
halo
ball.
and whatnot. I think it adds a lot of nice look. But when you're trying to take photos of the helmet,
Oh
it
yeah,
ruins
it's
it
horrible.
so
I
much.
I used to just use the classic cars back when they were still in the game. Just use them because it
Oh,
didn't have a halo.
I'm so annoyed that I never like took screenshots and whatnot back on like 2017 because
Yeah.
I would have loved to mess around with all the filters on those classic cars. They would have been sick.
Yeah, I still
I
have
love
some
driving
back
the
then, I think. If I
what was it? The 2006 Renault.
Yeah,
Love that car.
I have some photos from my old Google Photos account that if I do find them, this is this is me as a little 12-year-old, I think, just mastering the photos. That's Gmail. That's the wrong thing. Google Photos. Actually, I just sometimes just decide to look through this just out of randomness to see all like the old, really old stuff I have here.
Yeah. Chrome doesn't even look chrome in the sunlight. It looks grey.
Yeah, it's horrible. That's I just don't like it. It's just not really good in the game. It's a nice car. Don't get me wrong. It's lovely, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like
It's
yeah.
weird. It goes silver, and then there's this line at the back that's just grey. It's weird. I've invited Nick a lot of time. We were meant to play Rocket League. We usually do that
Yeah.
every race this season. We play, and then I've had to do a second race, and then we play Rocket League. I told him like I don't have to do that anymore, so we can immediately do it after the race. But I don't think he's happy, to be honest. He kept saying in the first few laps like we should have started on wets, and I was thinking the whole time I was
Inters
thinking
were better.
no, we
Inters were
shouldn't have.
smarter.
Inters, yeah,
In-
they were better. Wets were better at the start, maybe the first like three
Yeah.
laps, and then when Frankie got it to like 3.6 seconds, it stayed at
3.8
3.6 seconds.
was the gap was there.
Yeah,
Where the hell were these old photos? It's too far.
I've been streaming for
Oh yeah.
an hour 50.
Where- Oh fucking hell, where are they? It's like F1 2019. I had some masterful photos. Collections. Don't like it.
Well, at what cost? A lot, but well, not for me personally, but others, I guess. But yeah,
You went
British Grand Prix
yeah.
win
Finally. Done.
finally. Nice little break now.